I just caught up on The Young and the Restless and The Bold and Beautiful. Young and Restless, whatever. I got so much to say about The Bold and the Beautiful. I am in shock. I am literally in shock the direction they've gone. Wow. This is what I've been missing for last week. I've been so in my own world for this last week that I just didn't know it was all. I'm like, what? I'm in shock. I'll tell you, bold goes bold. It's going where no man gone before. So I guess I have to say, spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert. Let's say it over and over again. If you have not watched today's episode, which is Thursday 29th, or watched any of this week, then do not listen to what I'm about to say. If you have not watched any of the episodes this week or watched today's, there are spoilers, 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 spoilers. Like I say it any more times, spoilers, 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 spoilers. I got Tourette's. Spoilers, spoilers. I have to say, I've been gone dealing with my family stuff. I got a break today. And I come back. I haven't watched General Hospital yet, so I can't talk about that. But I come back to talk about this. I'm literally speechless, you guys. I am literally speechless. Bill and Sheila. Bill and Sheila. Those are even two words, two names I never even thought I would say together. Yeah. I don't know what to say. I am shooketh. Hello, you guys. Hello, Dylan Matthews, Cherie. Hello, Latasha, and Keisha Moore. Well, I think that's done, Latasha. I think that is done. Somebody say wish it was rather be Thomas. I don't think that's not happening either. So apparently, as a writer, this is a very interesting way to go. As a writer, for me, as a writer, it's a very interesting step. Well, yeah, it's Happy New Year's Eve for you, Dylan. We're not there yet, LA. Looks like that's not gonna happen either, Tasha. I mean, everybody's saying stuff that I kind of agree with you guys. That ain't happening. Because what had happened was Bill and Sheila had that kiss. I was like, what? I'm sitting there watching Carter and Katie. She's on the couch, the vortex. Then we have Taylor. I thought Taylor and Brooklyn would start kissing. I thought they were gonna start making out. I was like, well, they're all getting girl power and shit. I was like, okay. But then we had this. And how interesting what they decided. They're doing their history. They're doing their history. They're doing their history. They mentioned Steffi and Bill. So all those fans had a chance to have that brought up. I know Kenneth Clark is just was happy dancing because they brought it up. And I think, I'm gonna answer some of your questions. Hi, Simone. I don't know how to say hi to you. I'm answering. It's been so long since I've done a show like this. I've been so in my family drama that I forgot I haven't. I just haven't had a chance to whatever. But I'm trying to get back to how do I do this? How do I talk about these shows? It's been so long. I haven't done a reaction show in so long. Like he said, Katie and Brooke turned him down. They said it started with you, Steffi. Oh my God. Finn was like, Cherie. Finn was like, what the fuck? His facial expressions were like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Like I couldn't stop laughing because they had him turn like, because he's like, I forgot he didn't know. I mean, okay, so it's good. Hi, V Carter. Yes. Okay, folks. When he brought up, I was shocked too. I was like, oh my God, Taylor. Remember, that nothing ever happened. Nothing ever happened to Taylor. He didn't tell because he was in love with Steffi. Steffi turned him down. So it's like, I see. So you guys are being too real. I'm going with the drama and the soapiness of it all. So you guys can talk out all that kind of stuff. I'm not looking for real right now. I'm looking at how soapy this is. You guys understand? This is soapy goodness, you guys. This is soapy goodness. It is like, oh my God. It's like this actually keeps Sheila on the canvas. Because now, think about this for a second. Will Deacon's part come out or not? Who knows? That's still out there. That's still out there. This brings on the drama, and if you can find a way to keep Sheila on the canvas, Taylor's all happy right now with Brooke. Brayler. I'm Team Brayler. It's all happy with Brooke, and they're like having their little like, I don't need anybody stuff. This could ruin that. I'm like, this is soapy goodness. Here's the thing too. I like Bill and Stephanie together. People who still want Dylan, there are folks who still want Bill and Stephanie together. There are folks who just want them together. They want Kelly to be Bill's. They want that so bad. They still do. Somebody said, I want to answer somebody's questions. Okay, we'll find out, Simone. When does Sheila find time? Maybe remember, Sheila's thinking on the fly. Maybe she caught Bill at that moment where he felt rejected. You can still, and Simone, trust me, I'm lonely every day. And I talk to you guys all the time, and I have people in my life here and there. You can still be lonely, and when it comes to love, you can still be lonely in a room full of people. That part, I'm telling you, I'm living that today. I'm living that for the last 3 years. Trust me. I am lonely every single day, even though I got friends and family around me. I don't have love in my life like that. So I completely understand how Bill feels. I do. Now, first of all, V, I gotta bring this up. V. We've had some rain in LA. We don't have thunder and lightning. It don't even rain that hard in LA. I wish we had weather like that in Los Angeles for real. I love that weather. I was like, we don't get weather like that in Los Angeles. I wish we did. Shit. I'm like, we got a little rain this week, but it wasn't like that. But for dramatic effects, hi Daisy Flower, for dramatic effects, it totally works, right? It totally works. No, Brooke didn't break the pact. She's part of the Forrester family. It's like, that's the thing, you know. No, but that's the thing. Bill told you what's going on. I don't know why everybody's guessing shit. He told you what's going on. He's choosing. He said he tried being a better man. He is done. And now he's gone a little cuckoo. That's what he told you. It is broken. Shree's right. His brain, his heart. Love will make you do all kinds of stuff, folks, or lack of it. You guys know that. He told you what's going on. He told you. He told you what's going on with him. There's no secret. He told you what's going on. This is genius. He said, I can't break her. You can't. It's Sheila. That's what's so funny. This is like wowzy, wow. It's crazy. It's totally crazy. It's completely crazy. It's supposed to be. It's completely crazy. By the way, why not? It's giving Don Diamont something to play. It's really good. They're trying to find ways to keep Sheila on the canvas that are original. And this is something that's original. This is original. This is an original. He explained it several times over this week. He kept saying why he is the way he is right now. He explained it. You can go ahead and watch the episodes. I'm not making it up. He explained it. But the thing is, for soap reasons, because Sheila seems to always escape stuff. They had to think of a clever way, and that Taylor shooting actually is very clever because it's been there for years, and nothing ever happened to Taylor. This is how bold and why not it today too? Today, this is. I mean, I'm telling you, this is soapy goodness, you guys. It's soapy goodness. What is Taylor going? What Taylor? What is Stephanie going to do? What is Finn going to do? Again, Finn's like, what the fuck? He's like, what? What happened? Who did what? Who did what? What? Huh? Finn was up to speed. He was like, your mom. I mean, they're bringing up history. They're bringing up the history of Bill and Steffi, and they're bringing up Taylor and Bill. It was a horrible night. They left him for dead, folks. He was. I remember the episode, and he said, "I made lots of mistakes. I've hurt so many people." He's not denying anything. He said, "I want second chances." I want Nick Abram. I want second chances. We all deserve second chances. See, and fans, come on, fans. I always say this: nobody innocent on that show. Everybody's done something. Everybody's done something. Bold being bold, cursing up in this bed. Yes, exactly. Yes, James at night. He said it started with Grandma Brooks and Santa Dan. Yeah, exactly. I love it. I think bold being, I mean, this is gonna be, I'm curious to see where this goes. Everybody says, okay, well, not saying you guys are, whatever. Everybody says they want excitement on their soap opera. They want originality on their soap opera. Okay, finish when one's innocent. Okay, well, but you know what I'm talking about. Everybody else in the show, no one's innocent on the show. Besides Finn and the kids. Because he's newer. Everybody else has done something, that's done something, that's done something, that's done something. Nobody's really innocent. That's kind of my whole point. And yes, you should feel, and right, that's how you should feel that way. Shame on Bill using this. But doesn't Taylor, I mean, she got away with murder, almost murder. Should she have jail time also? I mean, like, I'm just saying for shits and giggles. It's like, come on, folks. Taylor got away with almost murder. She did. This is all rich. But the whole point is, and it will, of course, because Steffi's his daughter, but the whole point is kind of like, this is soapy goodness, you guys. Whatever we're feeling, we should feel it. It's like this is like, oh my God, this is crazy. Bill used Caroline. Remember, he used Caroline. Remember, he used her illness against her will at first. Remember, then she went with it, and then she stopped. It's fun. It's like they're all. Caroline was with Ridge. She was with Thomas. She was with Ridge. She was with Thomas. Remember, Rick got to try to kill people back in the day too. Rick shot Grant. So all these people. Just, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that these shows. We almost forget about a lot of these things that these shows. All these people. Nobody's innocent really. I remember Sheila and Taylor were friends for a minute because she saved Taylor's life. Sheila wants a second chance. She's a cat with 9 lives and 9 toes. Just saying, this is a very interesting. Right, Sarah T. Right, that's fine, Dylan. It's completely not exactly innocent. They're not innocent. I'm just saying. I think this is bold to do this. This is bold. This is the bold part of Bold and Beautiful. I'm just saying. Oh, here comes DC Sub Sanctuary. Oh, geez, he's in my chat. He's getting started. But you know what I mean. For me, because I've been going through real life drama right now. I'm going through a dire situation in my family. I've been doing it for the last 5 days. Fucked up Christmas, everything. This is my first day kind of off. We're not done by no means. It's going to get worse. I'm sure if it gets better. But I had a chance to lay around and watch my soaps. I watched Y&R. It was fun watching Danny, with Tracy and Michael, who asked about his kidney, of that. And Bill's not Finn's father. Bill, that would make that be gross. His father's Jack. Also seeing Danny with Tracy. That was a lot of fun. It was completely a fun. That was a whole fun thing and all this stuff. But to me, Bold was giving us melodramatic soap opera storytelling with a unique twist. I think it's a unique twist. That's what I think, a unique twist. So I was rooting for him and Lee, Bill and Lee, to be together. I was rooting for them. And yeah, it don't look like it's happening. Not anytime soon. Maybe Lee could be his redemption, who knows? But I didn't see this twist coming either, Chris. It is. Okay, so our soap block won't be back until the 15th of January, of course. We're on hiatus. But I had to come on, you guys. I had a free day today. For the most part, I'm still in talks with my mom. My stepdad's in the hospital. We're still in talks and everything. But I had a chance to actually lay down and watch some soaps. And I was just like, this kept me going. This 22 minutes, I got through it so fast. I wouldn't know what's going to happen next. I don't know what's going to happen next. I want to know something next. I'm so excited that they decided to go this direction. I'm going to trust the writers. I'm not going to judge or anything yet. I like storylines play out. This is a new part of storyline. I'm going to trust the writers, see where it goes. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to see how it goes and kind of go and just kind of see how it goes. See where it leads, because to me this is fascinating. This is what you do. I'm feeling okay. I got some rest today. I did. Thank you. Like I said, we're not out of the woods. There's still more stuff to come in my family situation. It's all fucked up, but I'm here to do this is my job. My job is to talk about this kind of stuff, and I actually have free time to do this. So that's why I'm doing it. There won't be a lot of shows these next couple of weeks because we're off on hiatus, but I just felt like I had to come on. I did get some rest. I turned off my phone because I'm getting too many, embarrassment of riches, but there's too many phone calls, too many people calling. Answered emails today. It was fun answering emails. Like I get to actually answer. I haven't done any work in like 5 days. My Zooms, sign up for my Zooms. I have Zoom events. I have one Sunday with me and Flobo. Ring in New Year's Day with us. I want people with me. I need you guys with me. Sign up. We're doing one on mental health on the 9th. We're doing one on the 7th. Join me. Let's have some fun. I need you guys to get me better. If you guys don't know, DC don't know what's going on. Okay. Short story, won't be getting into it. I put out a video on Saturday where I fell apart on screen. I cried most of the video. It's got me a lot of attention because I'm trying to be more transparent with you guys about my life. My stepdad's dying. But it's much more complicated than that. So that's what I've been dealing with the last 5 days. That's a short version of everything. So that's why I've not been online. That's why I haven't been around. That's why I haven't really been doing anything. We've been having to just handle stuff. I'm physically sore because I've been doing some organizing for my mom because she has a situation at her house I'm trying to clean up. Plus, I had a couple organizing jobs at the same time because it's Christmas time. So it's just it's a fucked up, horrible situation. Our Christmas was horrible. Everything was horrible. But I am trying to come back a little bit and make this part. This is part of my life now because it's not. It could end tomorrow or it could end in a year. So I have to come back, and we have to live our lives. And so at the same time, but yeah, if my mother calls, of course I'll stop the phone, talk to her. But she's at the hospital with my stepdad. He's resting there at the moment and taking care of what's going on there. So it's been a horrible time. But James is like, I gotta keep it moving, and we gotta keep it going. Lori C, I got some money from you. Is that just because, or is that for a class, or what? I was waiting for email or a message from you to find out what's going on, what that was for. I was sitting right here. And I was like, I don't see a message. What's it for? But hi, nice to see you. Yes, it's my world. You guys are in it. Yes, Sheila and Bill. What did Earth thunk it? I think it's soap opera goodness. I think it's just. I think it's gonna be. I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna have a drink tonight, Sheree. Oh, just speak. Oh, just speak. Oh my God, Lori. Thank you. Well, Lori, pick an event that's coming up, Lori, and sign up for it for free. Just tell me which one it is, and I'm comping you in one of the events. I have like one on Sunday. I have one next Saturday. I have one next Monday. Pick an event, Lori, in January. And I know I seriously will use this for a meal because I don't have the energy to cook. I'm just too busy. But Lori, thank you so much. Very sweet of you. Very, very, very sweet of you. But go pick an event in January you can come to. Tell me which one it is and you're comped in. So let me know. Thank you so much for that. That's generous. I'm going to use it for food. I'm going to. You say, but I thank Lori. This is going to use it for food. Also, I want to give thanks to Flobo, who was there for me, my mom yesterday too. My buddy, he was there for me, so there for us also. He made sure I ate. He made sure I did stuff. He was taking care of me. So I won't take over. I mean, so thank you for that too. Maybe if it takes time. Yeah, I can always count on DC to tie it into soaps. But if since I've been off the air, make sure you're watching DC Soap Sanctuary. Make sure you're watching Medora. Hi, Medora. You guys do bring it. No, I miss doing this. I missed doing this, and you guys do bring me joy. And Medora, you know I love you and your names. You know that. But no, you guys do bring me joy, and you guys have been wonderful. DJ Glow gave me some money for lunch today, so if you ever see her online, thank her. Everybody, Candace and Brandon called me earlier, and so thank them too. I've been through the ringer last 5 days, physically and emotionally and mentally and spiritually and everything. It's part of life when you have aging parents, obviously. But we're dealing with all the stuff right now in accelerated time. But I have to work also at the same time. This is my work, but this is my fun work. This is what you guys do. In tough days. Okay, you gotta say, yeah, you gotta take time. Kenneth Clark, I mentioned you earlier. Thank you, Dylan. No, yes, it's been. If you see my video from last Saturday, it's up, and everybody's been commenting. I just fell apart. I fell apart on camera, and I just cried most of the interview, most of the show. So I let it out, whatever. I'm just out there doing my thing. Make sure you're watching our Bostic. Make sure you're watching 10 Floor GH, whoever's live. Watch them in our absence. Kenneth, I mentioned you. Bill mentioned Steffi. I said, oh my God, Kenneth must be jumping up and down. He mentioned Steffi. And I thought of you, Kenneth. I did. I totally thought of you. Yes, everybody fights on Twitter. I'm following, I think we're all most of the fights. Or on Instagram, James Hot Jr. Instagram. But I miss you guys. I miss coming on here. No, still. That's beside the point, Kenneth. But I said I thought of you. Oh, Brandon's fun to hang out. People talk about me. I know you guys are a little overwhelming for me, but I love you guys. Here's the problem for me. I don't like talking about my problems. I don't like talking about them. And so usually I don't, because I don't want everybody coming at me, which is, I understand it's all in love. But I'm just like, I don't want everybody coming at me, but now everybody's coming at me because I did share myself. Thank you, Monique. Have a good night at work. So it's a little much for me. So it's all too much for me. I'm like, I got, everybody's asking how I'm doing. I don't want to talk. I don't know how I'm whatever. It's like, whatever. It's a Taurus in me. I'm just like, I don't need all the attention like that. It's more for my mother and them. They need all the help, not me. But yes, what I was saying, he said it started with you, Steffi. But Ken, what'd you think about the Steffi Bill talk? Kenneth, I thought of you. I totally thought of you. They actually included that. They included that in the conversation, not just Katie and Brooke. They brought up Steffi. Let us love you. No, you can love me. I'm just saying it's a lot all at once. I'm like, everybody's like, well, it's like say it's a lot. LOTTTTTT. I might solve that. So I'm like, oh, it's too much. It's too much. But it was a nice picture of seeing you, Candace and Brandon, in Baltimore hanging out together. Stephanie and Bill were hot. I like Stephanie and Bill. I want to know what Kenneth thinks, because unless Kenneth, you're saying it for your own shows. You're saving your commentary for your own shows. I understand that too. So I understand that. But I seriously mentioned you on the show. And I said, I think Kenneth would be, so they actually included that into that. I like Bill and Steffi. I thought they were interesting. Plus, it bothered Rich. Yes, I know, sure, you're a Taurus too. I know. I knew it. We have Baltimore. That's where Candace and Brandon are in Baltimore, and they're together. That's kind of cool. You guys got together and did that. Yeah, so yeah, no, it's giving, and Candace is correct, and I said it earlier in the show too. It's giving Don something to do, and I said, and for me, I was like, this is wonderful. This is like, it's giving him some meaty material. So like, okay, here we go. Kenneth's telling me, like, still made me happy, James, but I didn't like it when he was threatening her. Said, yeah, that makes sense, Kenneth. Okay, that's fine. I totally understand that. I understand that, Kenneth. But I did. I was like, he brought him. But I see. I think you would have been you would still been upset. You would have been upset if they didn't bring it up, right? At the same time, you would have been upset. $5 bill. That's funny, Dylan. I was glad they brought in. Yeah, I know that was Soapy too. Yeah, I just think, I saw some people saying, well, this makes no sense that Bill's going to the dark side. Why not? Why not go to the dark side? Like, why not have him go to the dark side? Why not? I just his birthday Saturday. Oh, his birthday Saturday. How funny. Could we do a poll? Everybody, I get everybody star on these polls. Now you guys want to do more polls. That's hilarious. You'll always have one leg in the dark. No matter, that's true too. That's true, Dylan. Michelle, my bell. Hi. I think that's the whole point. We don't know everything yet. That's kind of what the soapway is. Oh no, she with COVID. Here's the thing. Hopefully, we'll find out. Hopefully, we will find out as we go along. That's what's so excited about. That's what's so exciting about this thing. You don't think it was Taylor, really? Okay, interesting. I said, what's that? Well, here's the thing. I mean, Bill did try to be a little better. He did. But no, he's always done bad things. He's done a lot. And again, he admitted it. I've done lots of bad things. He almost killed his son Liam in that explosion. Remember Sonic Spectra? Like, completely. I would love Deacon and Taylor together. Or Deacon and Brooke. Why not? Taylor went crazy, she shot Bill. As I said, I believe Taylor shot Bill. And she admitted it. So, I mean, she wouldn't hide things for Leah. That's not her child, not her child or anything. So she did. I see. I'm with Dylan. I think this is to me. They explained it, but obviously, yes, there's some things that we don't know either. It was completely like yes, Bill is crying. I know Bill and Quinn too. It would be great too, but they're not on the show right now. Right now, here's the number one thing, folks. It was how to keep Sheila on the show. That was Bowles' number one priority. How can we do this where it's interesting, somewhat plausible? That's the point. That's the point. It's supposed to be weird seeing Bill Sheila kissing Sheila. This is supposed to all be weird. We're supposed to feel like Steffi feels. Steffi is saying everything the audience is thinking, right? She's saying, like, what the? Well, we're cussing on real life, but That's the whole point. And he said, I have totally done bad things. He's admitted he's done bad things. Like, he's not, I mean, he's done bad things. He's not saying he didn't. I know, we'll find out, right? We never know. Nora. That's kind of the fun part, is that we don't know. This could be temporary. You're correct, Kent. It could be. It could be. I'm excited for the ride. I don't know. Lee's on phase out. I can see that. Yes. But my whole thing is, I'm here for the ride. I'm here for the ride. I'm like, why not? It's just a shocking twist. We're all supposed to feel weird about this. We're all supposed to feel like this is kind of crazy, cuckoo crazy. That's kind of the whole point, right? We're supposed to feel this way. That's how I feel about it. Like, yeah, we're supposed to, you know, it's supposed to be. I just don't. I don't see anything bad about it. It's supposed to be this kind of way. So, but now I'm curious what happens to Deacon. Like, do they keep it in the dark that she was with him first? And like, will he start smirking because Bill keeps calling him convict? And he sees him with Sheila. Like, who knows? That's the exciting part. Like, why are they together? This is gonna be very interesting. Yep. Oh, yeah, well, you admit it. Like he said, it started with, he said, Kenneth, it started with you, Steffi. That's what he said. I mean, a few final thoughts. Right. And this is soapy soap opera. So you guys, I'm about to go. Okay, so you guys, as I'm making a lot of content, I'm going to now sign off. You guys are gonna laugh at me. And then I'm coming back on, talk about something else. I wanted them to be two separate shows. So I'm going to come back on shortly. Maybe they'll notify you, maybe it won't. Give me 5 minutes. But I actually going to do another show live because I want to talk about something else, but I don't talk about it on here. So thanks for watching.